All right, Jeff. Okay, I'm gonna show you the way I make what my granddaughters call PawPaw Biscuits. All right, I've got the oven set at 475 on bake. All right, I cook mine on a cast iron skillet. So I take a little daub of Crisco and I'm gonna grease the skillet. This is what I'll bake the biscuits on. You just take it and make sure it's greased good. Okay. Now I use White Lily self-rising flour. I like White Lily because it's supposed to be pre-sifted. If I use Martha White, I usually sift it. But with White Lily, it's pre-sifted. All right, I'll take 1 cup of flour. And I got a mixing bowl, aluminum mixing bowl I mix it in. Put in 1 cup of flour and then put in about a 1/2 cup in a bowl because you'll need it later. Okay. Then I'm going to grate a 1/2 stick of frozen salted butter. I cut these in half, put them in a freezer bag, put them in the freezer so I can take them out already ready. And I use a medium fine cheese grater. And you want to grate that into your flour. I tried several different recipes using cold butter, Crisco, different oil, but I kind of landed on this one as my favorite. It's just the hardest job here is grating this butter in. When you get close to the end, it's kind of rough on them fingers, but I get it all grated best I can. If you have a piece that's like that falls off, I'll just make 1 piece of biscuit buttery. Okay. And I have a spatula. And I'm gonna clean that butter grater off. All right, I just mix this up with my spatula. Stir that in good. All right, then I'm gonna add a 1/2 cup of buttermilk. I use whole buttermilk. All right, then you're gonna take that, and you're just gonna mix that buttermilk in till you can form a dough ball. And just keep turning it and mixing it till it'll make a dough ball. Now that other flour I was telling you about, you can pinch a little in your hand, clean that spatula off. Okay. Now, I got this baking mat. I got this at Walmart. It's just a silicone baking mat. You want to take it, flour it up good. and then take your dough ball, dump it out on your mat. Get your hands good and floured up. And keep this kind of dry because it'll be sticky and you want to play with it a while. Just knead it, fold it over a few times. All right. Now, I've got a cutter, biscuit cutter. You can use this, any kind of a jar, anything that'll make a round hole people use. And just cut out some. Lay them in on your skillet. Then you take what's left, do the same thing again. Now you can cut another one out, or if you don't have anything to make it with, you can take it and roll it in your hand. All right, I think I got room for about 2 more. Squeezed in there. Okay, now I'm gonna put these in the oven. The oven's set at 475. It's to that temperature. I'm gonna put them in for 13 minutes. Set the timer for 13 minutes. All right, we'll be back in 13 minutes and take them out. All right, the timer's off. Let's see what we got. All right. Here you a pan of PawPaw Biscuits. Now, here's a trick I learned from Marilyn's mother. If you're not going to eat them right now, you're still doing your other stuff, take a paper towel. Wet a paper towel. Squeeze it out good. And lay over it till you get ready to eat them. That keeps them moist and warm. Or if you're ready to eat them, Marilyn likes to rub a little butter on top of hers. But there you go. Now, let me say this. I kept seeing this Southern Biscuit complete butter biscuit mix on Facebook, folks making biscuits with them, so I had to try it. This is flour with an artificial butter already in it. So if you use this, and you can get this at Walmart, you just use a cup of this and a half a cup of buttermilk. You bypass grating that butter. The butter's already in it. And I was surprised. They do come out pretty good, but they maybe not as good as the grated butter PawPaw biscuits. But well, I wish you the best and let me know how they turn out.